Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I got my son here, Doug. We're just gonna get right into the video because y'all already know what it's about.
So I'm the last one?
Huh?
I'm the last one? Look, you did one with TT?
Got to.
And Moo?
Yeah. We're just gonna get right into the video. You think you got an echo? Let me change this seat because it's squeaky. All right, y'all, got a lot of questions. There are a lot of questions for you. Look at this. Ooh-wee.
And before y'all say anything, this is 0 sugar, 0 calorie Sprite. Now put some lemon juice in it.
The first thing somebody said, I pray your life order is God first, mom second, and your son third. No one else matters.
Wait, what?
I pray your life order is God first, mom second, and your son third. No one else matters. Is that the order?
No.
What's the order?
I'm gonna say, I don't know, that's not the order. And no one else?
No one else matters.
I mean, no one else matters part is the worst. What? That's bad.
Right. Someone asks, what career do you see yourself having if you didn't do YouTube?
Oh, I don't know. Because I was on my last breath when I was working my 9 to 5.
Could you see yourself working a job like a regular 9 to 5?
On top of what I'm doing, yeah, I would for a couple of days. She got to feel, but nah. It was the scheduled life that I lived that I didn't like. It was killing me. Not saying anything wrong with it, but it just wasn't for me.
Okay. Pootie asks, what's your bra size? Ooh, shit. Somebody asks, love and family as well as no. How many kids do you want?
As selfish as this may sound, if Wuop wasn't as cool as he was, then I probably would say like 3. But because how he act, I would say none. Cause it's kind of like I don't think I know how to be like a dad. I just think Wuop was like cool, so it kind of like build. I don't know. Like I think if my other kid, I'd be a dad, like a real father. But Wuop was just like it just came together so perfect. So probably not. Probably 1.
So you don't want to have no more kids?
Nah, I don't like infants. I don't like little kids, like little babies, like month-year-olds. So, I don't know.
He need to push WAP to do music and YouTube more. He funny as hell.
Wuop is 7, like he ain't supposed to be working right now.
Right, he gotta have.
If he wants to do something, he can do it. Until he asks me to do it, then I'll let him do it.
How much did you pay for the Maybach?
I put $50,000 down on my Maybach. I think. Yeah, look at y'all. I don't own it.
It's high as hell.
I don't own it. It's lease. No, it's not lease. It's financing. $50K.
They said, how much did you pay for it, not put down? How much is it? That's a $200,000 car.
Right. It was something like that. But I bought it the same day. I bought it without even seeing it. I had just like sent them a wire through my app.
All it is asking like the same questions. How many income sources do you have other than YouTube?
4. No, 3. Oh. Three.
Really?
3.
Would you ever move out of LA, you think?
LA? I mean, I probably wouldn't be living. I don't live in LA now, but I probably wouldn't live in LA by the end of the year. But for like 20, 30 minutes, I would never leave I would never leave like 50 miles away from LA. Not even 50, like 20 miles away from LA. I wouldn't leave.
Somebody asked, why didn't you go to New York to support DDG?
So I did. I was supposed to go to New York. But my teeth, the people that did my teeth, I think they was rushing it. They didn't give me no proper x-ray. And I needed root canals on the back of my mouth. And I was trying to fight through the pain for a long, long, long time, but I just couldn't. And I had to go get my teeth done. And I don't do drugs, y'all. I'm sober. I'm a sober person. And they gave me a perk, and it knocked me out for a day and a half. So my flight was at 6 a.m. I went to the dentist at 10 a.m. So my flight was at 6 a.m. the next day. And when I woke up at like 4 o'clock, I just didn't feel 100%. I just felt drowsy. So I was like,
that's how the pills make you feel, though. Why isn't Woo-Wop playing Little League football or basketball?
Man. Woo-Wop is like, it's kind of like Woo-Wop can't go outside without being noticed. So I think if he go to school, if he was to do something like that, it'd just be bad. They wouldn't focus on the game, they'd focus on him. And I don't know, he gets too popular.
Yeah.
To do a community service thing, community activities.
Why can't you keep Woo-Wop hair lined up? You rich.
Because I have to pay some. I don't like going to barber shops because then there's a bunch of people in there and they looking at us and taking pictures sideways or coming up to Woo-Wop. And I just have somebody come to the house, and then sometimes I like be for just I don't know, just don't be we don't do nothing, we don't be going nowhere, so you don't need your haircut that much. I haven't had a haircut since I don't even remember the last time I got a haircut.
Somebody said bring back the podcast.
Nah.
You didn't like it?
It was just too much. It was like Dylan, it was like you don't make no money from podcasts. You don't make money from it. It's supposed to be a promotion thing, and then it's just like what I was making on my podcast is what I could probably make in like 3-4 days doing my own thing. So me taking the time to get people to come and gotta do research about somebody that I don't know anything about, it just wasn't working.
Who is your best friend for real, for real?
Like,
who's your best friend for real, for real? That's exactly how they said it.
Here, like in LA?
I don't know. They didn't say.
I say in LA, probably Pootie. But in my life, probably like Tevin, because it's been my friend for long, and Daria. I say Daria, Tevin, and I talk to Pootie every day.
So you got more than one friend, best friend.
Like in LA, what I talked about everything is Pootie.
What is one of the most amazing things you did and never regretted it? Because it changed your life.
So I was telling people I wanted to quit my job, and I was like, I had saved up $7,000. My rent was $885, and me and Brittany was going half. So I only need to come up with $400, probably like $600 a month. So I got a check for $7,000, and I'm like, if YouTube fails for me, I got 6 months to pick it back up because $7,000 is a lot of money. It's gonna last me for about 6 months. And then I never had more than like $3,000 back then. So I was like, all right, 7,000, I'm cool for about 6 months. And then I never not made, it was just up from there. It was a good decision. But another decision I made was instead of quitting my job, I told them my back hurt. And I was laid off for like a year.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Glad so you could come down here. What's your favorite food that I cook?
Man, ain't got no juicy questions.
Juicy? What's your favorite food that I cook for you first? That's juicy.
Red beans and rice.
I ain't made that in a minute.
Yeah, you did. George told me you ate it one day.
I ain't made that in a minute.
George told me like 2 months ago. He's like, your mom just made some red beans and rice, and you didn't tell me.
No.
I remember.
Can Dove say hi to Ben? It's his birthday. Say hi to Ben.
Hello, Ben.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. My mom made this post yesterday, so it was probably, I don't know when you're gonna see this, but happy belated birthday.
Is the relationship with your mom better than when you was back in Pontiac?
No. I didn't like my family when I was in Pontiac.
He ain't lying.
Let me tell you, I'm just talking to you, George.
He ain't lying.
I feel like they used to treat me so bad in Pontiac. I never, you know what's crazy?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't start talking to Moo until Moo was like 17 years old. Moo was like, you know what an NPC is? Moo was like an NPC to me when I was growing up. Like, I have no memory with TT or Moo from like 1 to like 17, bro. Me and TT got cool. Me and TT was always like, you know, but I started buying Moo clothes. Like, I used to buy Moo clothes, like his shoes, and we started getting cool. Then he started going to college, and yeah, nah, I didn't. I was like more of my like by myself. Me and Tawana was cool, but I ain't gonna lie. Me and Tawana relationship was better in Pontiac than what it is now. But me and nobody, I really didn't like anybody when I was.
So you saying you ain't like me, your mama?
No, I feel like it was like a pinpoint time where everything just got cool for all of us. Like 2022 probably. No,
That's just
22.
no, 20. Oh yeah, I'm thinking it's 2015 probably. 2015. How old Moo in 2015? He 25.
Was it 8 years ago?
15?
He was, what?
That's 8. Oh, that's 8 years ago. Yeah, that's it.
17.
Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody asked, why can't he dish out jokes but can't handle the ones being made on him?
I don't care about jokes. Don't be. I just don't like people call me fat because I work out every day.
What keeps motivating you every day you wake up?
Bro, like I said, I have nothing against 9 to 5 workers, but I really wanted to, like, I remember September 7th, bro. I was at work. I had to wake up at 7, because I used to have to be at work at 8 o'clock. I used to wake up at 7:46. And I used to have to drive on this high M59 all the way down. I used to wake up at 7 and like I would just clock in at 8 o'clock. And I remember I'm like, man, I do not want to go to work today, man. I just can't do this for too much longer. I went to work that day and I was like, man, I can never do this no more. But now I just work for like, I guess move up or whatever. I probably got enough money to relax. But I don't.
Why isn't Damo your main cameraman as you two are more entertaining?
I mean, I just think a cameraman is supposed to like just record, but me and Damo just cool. He just use him as a backup or whatever. But Skylar, that's his profession. Like, he knows how to like work. He knows angles, IF, whatever it's called, ISOs and camera lanes, and Skylar do a lot. Skylar actually edits. Skylar does everything on my YouTube. Like,
So
the only thing I do now is I only record. Like, he only points the camera at me. Everything else, I don't do anything. Like, I'm talking about putting it on YouTube.
He do that all that?
You do everything, like the thumbnail, everything. I don't do anything. That's kind of like, it's kind of weird. It went from me holding my own camera to editing to my own thumbnails to me doing nothing.
Do you look at Aries like a brother?
Yeah, I mean, it seemed kind of normal. I don't look at him as TT boyfriend. I don't look at him as a brother, but I look at him like he's just normal. Like it looked like a part of her family.
The worst whooping you ever got?
So to be honest, I think my mom.
He got whooped all the
I
time.
think my mama used to get like. Now that I'm older, I think my mama used to get like maybe like cheated on or something. Because I remember one day. You ever played pencils? I'm talking to George. Did you ever play pencils? One day I was playing pencils and I broke a pencil. Just broke it. And then I'm on my way getting out the shower. And my mama got a belt. While I'm walking out the shower, she hit me with the belt for breaking a pencil.
Yeah,
like just
something else.
And I was just like, in my head, I was just like, why? Like, why am I getting hit for breaking a pencil?
You was bad as hell.
So I think it was just like, I don't know. I think she's going through personal stuff. I remember one day she tried to whoop me for something that I didn't do, and I'm like, no, it was the last straw. I'm like, you're not gonna whoop me. I didn't do anything. That's the last time anybody ever got whooped. Cause I didn't do it. I think it was Moo that did it. Tried to whoop me for it. But yeah, I don't think I get it. I think whoopings is like a. It's like a
lesson.
No, not a lesson. Like
It is a lesson.
a parent. I mean, like madness that can't get brought out on the person that they really want to be mad at. Like I don't get mad at anything. I don't have any stress. So I don't like. Whoop has never got a whooping. He got a whooping one time.
By who, you?
Yeah, because he was on the game saying something he hadn't said. So no business saying. So he got a whooping. That's the last time. Like I think whoopings are. Like, say if you got fired, like, if George got fired from his job and his kid knocked down the potatoes, he gonna whoop his ass. He ain't doing it because he knocked down the potato. He doing it because he lost his job. Couldn't take it out on the white man. So
And I had frustration and I took it out on y'all.
He couldn't take it out on the white man, so he took it out on the kid.
Somebody asked how you lose weight so fast. What you taking?
Nothing. I literally like walking, power walking, running, and then that's it. Literally, all you gotta do is walk. And I used to eat. I went pescatarian for 7 days. I went 4 days without. No, I went 5 days without eating at all. And then the rest, I probably want to say about 7 months straight. I eat chicken, rice, and broccoli.
Somebody said, why you so attractive and sexy?
My mama nigga. My mama nigga.
Does it really bother him that you're known as Mama DDG? No, y'all already know the story behind Mama DDG.
No. Oh, I mean, what you gonna be, Mama TT? I don't know.
Right.
If I was the person who wanted to be on the internet, it'd be my name. It's all good.
Would Doug marry Brittany?
I don't believe that marriage is it doesn't make sense to me. Like to put it on, it doesn't make sense. Like what is it gonna change?
That was your favorite song.
What?
Put it on paper.
It's just a song, but it's just like for example. I feel like how relationships was in elementary, no, not elementary, how relationships is in high school is how relationships is as an adult. You just get older. The same way, you just see each other more, got more communication. I wouldn't get married, period.
So you wouldn't?
No, I feel like me and Brittany was going to get married, we should have did it like 10 years ago. I feel like I've been knowing Brittany for a very, very long time.
Yeah, me too.
Brittany's like Walmart. Like it's always been there. Like I've been knowing Brittany since I've been 13 years old.
Damn, that's 17 years?
No, not 13. What grade is you in 13? No,
8.
7 or 8.
So I was in 10th grade.
15.
I've been knowing Brittany since I've probably been like 16 or 15.
So 14, 15 years ago.
Right. So our little honeymoon feeling that you get, that shit's over with. I've been knowing her for so long. Like a long time. I was just watching her just grow. She's like a tree. Like like a tree.
What?
Like a flower. Like I'm just watching her grow. Like, dude, that's it. So no, I feel like I feel like if I was gonna marry Brittany, it would have been did it. But I don't think marriage is. I don't know. Hey.
Can you sing I'm sorry?
What?
Can you sing I'm sorry? You know your song you was singing, do it.
I don't remember how it goes.
Sorry, sorry, sorry. Do that.
That's not how it goes. Until you're on there, I'm sorry. That's sorry.
You ain't sing it.
That's it.
Oh. Why don't he like singing? Why don't you like singing? Dejan can sing. I mean, not just sing. He can sing. He can get those notes. I don't know why he don't sing. I don't know why he don't like it. He need to get on one of them tracks. You call them tracks still?
No.
What you call them?
Songs.
Does Dejan pray every day?
No. I feel like I don't pray every day, but I give thanks every day, if that makes sense. Give thanks every day to the higher power, but I don't pray every day. Also pray for other people. I don't pray for myself though. I feel like I'm hard. But I do give thanks. Like I'd be like, thank you for the life I live, or appreciate you for like that. But praying, no.
What's your favorite clothing brand to wear?
The Balenciaga.
When are you buying a mansion?
I'm looking right now, but I just can't find something that I would just stay in for a long time. Like I know I know what area and where I want to live at, and I've been trying for years to live over there, and I just gotta move over there and see if it's worth it. But yeah, soon, probably about every year.
What's your net worth?
I don't know.
Google it.
What does net worth mean?
What you worth?
Let's see what it say about net worth is. No, Nail Buzz say 1 million. It was updated May 14th, and Smash say 563,000.
How does it feel to be so rich now?
Oh, this is a lie.
What did it say?
Except I made last month $8,733. That's a lie.
Okay, we got a couple more questions. Are you cheating on Brittany?
What?
Are you cheating on Brittany?
Am I cheating on Brittany?
They want to know. People want to know.
Who asked that?
I don't know. The real Marquise?
Type of shit.
Why you ask that, Marquise?
Are you cheating or have I cheated?
Are you cheating on Brittany?
No. What are you saying?
And when is he gonna marry Brittany? Are you gonna do a collaboration with Moo? That'd be
I think if I made a song and it blew up, then Moo would do a song. But right now, I don't think he'd do it.
I think you would. Someone says, may God continue blessing you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
When is he gonna get married?
Huh?
When you gonna get married?
I don't know.
Keep asking me that.
I didn't want to ask you, the people is.
Let me ask a question.
You gonna ask yourself a question?
Do you think that your son more like you or your mom? I said Wu was more like me. He act like me around me and then act like his mama around me and her. Woo-wop was very fake. Very, very fake.
You saying that?
No, so he
What?
said that.
You saying that?
Yeah, woo-wop fake. Pre-X. Do I have autism?
No, he ain't got no damn autism.
He said, why doesn't he show affection to his wife? I don't have a wife, first of all. Bro, it's not like I don't get what people want me to show. Like I don't get it. Like what do you want me to do? Like what do you want me to do? Like what is affection?
You asking me?
Yeah.
It's like showing affection, love, embracing, grabbing, holding hands,
They want to see you kissing and rubbing on Brittany.
Yeah, smacking on the booty every now and then. That's something like that.
He may do that behind closed doors. Who
Right.
knows?
Right. I mean, I may do it, but it's just like, what is like? Come on, man. Like that's like me, like whooping woo-wop on camera. Like it's just like, why do I need to show that? Like why does that's not why you're not watching me to see me hold up on no girl. You know? She ain't affectionate.
She be trying to be sometimes, or you?
No. I don't even like, I really, honestly, I don't like people touching me. Like I don't like the thought, I don't like the thought of being touched. So, it's so weird to me.
Oh, shit. He been like that since he was like this. He ain't lying about that.
But I'm a sweet person. Am I on the camera? I'm a sweet person.
Okay,
How's
well,
your son, George? What was your name?
name you?
If you was my son,
What would my name be?
I don't know.
You give me a Lorenzo.
What do you look like?
You look like a Lorenzo. You.
Him? Your name should have been Lorenzo instead of George.
George is like, that's like 47 to like 47 on name. Like you was two named George. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man, I witnessed that when I was in high school and middle school. And I changed my name to Cheese.
He was 2 years old at some point.
Or
He's like,
Gio.
where George at?
They called
As a
me
little
G-
baby.
They stopped calling me George, started calling me Gio at 10.
Gio.
Mm-hmm. Geo?
Your
Yeah.
mama too?
No, she called me Porgy or...
Porgy?
Yeah, Porgy.
Porgy?
Georgie Porgy?
Georgie Porgy?
Yeah.
Georgie Porgy pudding pie.
Hey man, this video is raw, man.
Alright, y'all. Well, we gonna wrap this up. And
Georgie Porgy?
I'd have named you Andre.
Huh?
I'd have named you Andre.
Why?
Cause that's my middle name.
I look like an Andre? Andre, I can pass with Andre.
I would never gave you George though, that's for sure. I ain't even gave my kids George. None of them.
That's not what I wanted to hear. You thought, what did you say? Name me George?
No, I'm just saying I would never have done it because I didn't like my name.
So what she look like? What would you name her?
I love it, Tanya.
Man, y'all can see this nigga.